Hello and welcome to Leap with Love, the channel. So then this is a little update on the black salt because I put it in another Ziploc, right? I put it in another Ziploc bag. So it's just so that I can mix it and I can see clearly like what's going on. So it did turn black. It's black. So I'm going to show you how it looks like on white paper so you can see what I'm talking about. So I don't have a spoon. So it looks dark. Like it looks, I don't know, does it look dark to you? And then, okay, let's see if the charcoal goes on the paper. The charcoal doesn't go on the paper. So that's good because when I first did it, the charcoal was all over the paper. So that means that it absorbed in the salt. So you know what I did? I bought some black food coloring. So, cause I want it to be, it's supposed to be black salt. So I'm gonna add the black food coloring on there because I want it to, it's black salt. So I want it to be black. I'm gonna go over the ingredients one more time so that, you know, cause you can make this. You can make this at home. You know, you just have to know the moon cycles. You know, you can charge your magical items. You can charge your magical items on the sun during the new moon. The new moon is the dark moon because it has zero illumination. So we just passed the dark moon. The dark moon is over. So now we're coming into the full moon. So then you could charge it out under the moon, under the moonlight. That will charge it also. But I'm glad that the charcoal like is not the charcoal is not going on the paper and turn the paper all gray and stuff. So what I put in here, because when I started it, there's coarse sea salt. I didn't put sea salt. I used Morton salt, but you could use regular salt. I put the fire pit ashes. I don't have a fire pit, so I used the ancestor money ashes, and I was kind of reluctant. I didn't want to put them, and then I was like, oh, this is too much work. And then I woke up the next day and I'm like, oh, it's okay to use the ancestor money ashes, and I could use the ashes from the ancestors, so I don't need a fire pit. I could just use the ashes. I'm always burning ancestor money, so you could use the ashes. So I put black pepper in there, black pepper, and the activated charcoal powder. So then the charcoal powder, I got this teeth whitening thing, the black charcoal to make your teeth white. So then I used that. That's how I did it. But they sell the charcoal plain like that. You can use essential oils. You can use whatever you like, but I don't want it to smell like anything. I just wanted it to do what it do. It's black salt. It's just supposed to be black salt. Perfect words. Okay. So, and then you can use other ingredients in there also, but I just used the main thing, which was salt, fire pit ashes, the black pepper, and the charcoal powder. So I am gonna add the black food coloring. Now, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I know I just showed it to you. Like, I was like, look, like, where did I put it? I dropped it. It's here. So let's see, because I did not open it. I am going to include the link in the description box so you can see the ingredients. You can see what I use because it's an actual site. Anybody can go and use it. It's moodymoons.com. This is a witchy website, so it's a celebration of seasons and the spirit. But I'm gonna put this website in the in the description box because I want everyone else to know it's Pagan Crafts. It was written November 24th, 2019. Black salt, how to make it and use it for your protection. So the easiest part is done. The easiest part was mixing it. I measured it. I used half a cup, and I did it twice. So that's one full cup. I used the ancestor ashes. I used black pepper and the charcoal powder. So I got the, what is it? It's black food coloring. I don't, it's because this thing, the camera, let me see, my camera's too light. Okay. So you can't see it, but it is black food coloring. So I'm gonna just put that in there because I want it to be, I want it dark. Like it's not supposed to, I think it looks okay, but girl, I'm sorry. I'm in New York City, so I'm sorry about the noise. And you know, so I just laid it down there. I wanted it to be darker than that. So that's why I got the food coloring, because I was like, this is not the way I want it to be. So I went to go and get it. So look, I'm gonna make a mess. I don't like mess, but I don't want to make a mess, but I know I'm going to make a mess. I made a mess when I was mixing it. My fingers were all black. I was like, oh my God, I had to... I'm getting chatty, right? Sorry. So let's go. So I'm going to put... I put a lot because I think it's not dark enough and I want it to be dark. So it's just easier to do in the Ziploc. So let me see, how can I put the camera lower, like so you can see what the hell I'm doing. But I mixed it in there. And I'm mixing it. And then I just set it out in the sun. I set it out like during the day, so when the sun is shining, it's on my window, I put this out. Like I put it right on the sun just so it can absorb the energy from the sun. The sun is raw, so that's how you can charge your crystals, is by laying them out in the sun. Let them absorb the sun's energy. So, and then I just wanted to show you that. So I guess I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna be mixing it for a while. So, and then we'll get it to a black kind of color. So I'm gonna save this one so you can see how it was, and then how it's gonna look when I add the food coloring into it. So okay, so I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna come back later, and I don't want to be too chatty. So I lead with love, always lead with love. Stay positive, vibe high, and I'll see you later with the with darker black salt. Bye.